Hello guys, welcome to the channel. I am Marv. This is Readings by Marvelous Madame Tarot. This is going to be your weekly energy reading, carrying you through the energy of January 7th through January 14th for the beautiful sign of Virgo. Virgo, everything you need to know is below in the description box for you and your collective. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. So other Virgos like yourself and your cross watchers. Please make sure that you get the chance to go over and check me out on TikTok. I don't know, I just drew a blank because it dawned on me that I didn't want to say that only in your video. So anyway, go and check me out on TikTok. I apologize. I was going to say something, but I will wait. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. This is going to be inspired by the song called Till You Come Back to Me. That's what I'm going to do. The lyrics are up on the screen. Tap on your door, rap on your window pane. Basically, I was reading the lyrics for everybody. I'll go into a little bit just for S and G's. But this was a reading that I was channeling. I channeled that when I started doing these readings. And I was like, okay, well, here we go. So though you don't call me anymore, I sit and wait in vain. I guess I'll rap on your door, tap on your window pane. I want to tell you, baby, the changes I've been going through, missing you, listen you, until you come back to me. That's what I'm going to do. The rest of them are right there. I'm going to tell you in the pre-shuffle for you, Virgo, I kept seeing the Three of Swords. This is for Virgo. Let's see how they're doing. No contact. What's going on? This is for Virgo's person. Leading with the Five of Wands. Heart places the Hermit. Interesting energy. And then we do have the King of Pentacles, the Emperor, and then the Ace of Swords. One thing that is very, very evident in this reading is that this person is conflicted. Since you guys have not been in contact, they're focusing on the offer, the commitment, the promises that they made to you, the promises that were broken. And as a result of that, they're feeling really shitty about it. I'm just going to let you know. They feel like they wasted their time. Interesting that there are people around them that is fighting with them, possibly about this decision, possibly about your relationship. Seems to be a lot of people around them that has an opinion, or maybe you guys share these individuals, meaning that you know them. If this is someone that you are married to, because there are two very strong energies here in the past, the Emperor and then present King of Pentacles. So if this is an ex spouse, even if this is just a relationship that definitely went on for more than 5 years, this separation definitely has people around you fighting. They're trying to separate themselves or isolate themselves from the situation, from you guys as mutual family and friends, or individuals, these individuals that that this separation, or you not contacting them, like I said, mutual friends, family, whatever it is, they're trying to isolate themselves in this Hermit energy. Of course, your energy, which interestingly enough, you are coming up as the Hermit. Now, let's get into this for a second. What is even more interesting is that you show up here, and you could have walked away first. You definitely could have walked away first. And Virgo, I'm feeling like you gave them you gave them the Hermit energy. So you showed them the Hermit energy. It could have been where you stopped giving to this connection. It could have took them off guard. It could have, definitely hurt their feelings. And now they're also in Hermit mode. Or maybe they're drawing on your energy, and maybe you didn't give them Hermit energy. when it was time for this relationship to end. Either way, they are definitely in hermit mode. You're coming out, so the focus is definitely you. What you've done, the reflection is you. What you've done, how you invested. They're feeling, like I said, very shitty about the fact that this has come to an end. One thing that they are wishing is that they could have taken action and done something different, invested their time and their commitments and their emotional energy a little bit differently. They wanted to show up a different way for you, Virgo. They wanted to take action and be more of a doer, more of an action-oriented individual, other than they could have been a person. And again, we all have we all have the things that we think that is the most important thing in these relationships. A King of Pentacles is very logical, knows what he wants, very stable. Maybe you wanted a little bit more than a very stable individual. Maybe there was things that, although they were stable and looks like very financially secure, you wanted this individual to take action and be a go-getter. And maybe that was it. Or maybe they took action and was so reckless that they were focused on this Emperor energy in the past so much that you wanted them to be a little bit more stable. You wanted them to, really invest the pinnacle and take and be a little bit more earthy, where they were a little bit more reckless. Maybe that was the approach. They've definitely come into a brand new mode of thinking. Thank you, Spirit. All of these fell out. Give me something that clarifies this entire reading. We have the Nine of Wands, Two of Cups. We have Death. We have the Three of Wands, and we have the King of Swords. So yes, definitely in an energy of understanding right now. What they want with you, what they want from you, what they feel they deserve because of the investment and the time shared and invested into you or this relationship, good, bad, or indifferent. Definitely an energy of understanding a little bit more about their heart, about your heart, about what you needed that they turned a blind eye to. Very deep, strong connection here. They're reflecting upon that, Virgo. An energy here of death. I'm going to call these zodiac signs out in a minute. But this person definitely is fire. Even in the clarifying, we got Nine of Wands. We got the Three of Wands. They didn't have the ability to look in the future and really give you. So maybe it was the latter of the two options that I gave you, where, they were so busy. Like an emperor to me is a individual, like when we think about an emperor in reverse, for example, like you're so busy wanting to control. It can be, depending on the zodiac energy that is highlighted in that energy, it can be a very traditional, that outdated thinking, like, I am the man, bow down to me. Like there's nothing wrong with honoring your partner in a relationship, but this seems like they kind of took that emperor energy and maybe was very old fashioned and had an outdated way of thinking. And it does seem like you wanted them to be a little bit more enterprising. Now, emperors rule empires. Maybe again, they were so busy taking action that they didn't really slow down and take the time to smell the roses. And a King of Pentacles is a little bit more entrepreneurial, steady, very secure oriented. It's two totally different things. I feel like an emperor is very much so into looks and what people perceive and wanting to respect. And the King of Pentacles is going to earn your respect and just wants to do his job and take care of his or her family, so forth and so on. So those are the differences. Maybe this emperor individual was so wanted to keep up appearances and shit was in shambles instead of them. So I think I've made the differentiations enough. But they're changing now. They're looking at the era of their ways. They're definitely embracing the death energy. But all of this clarifies this. So now they're into they're transforming. They want to show up as something else. They don't want to let this connection go. They definitely don't want to. Ace of Swords at the top of the deck in the main energy, King of Swords in the clarifying energy. So it was and it's looking like when I take the Emperor and tie it to this Five of Wands, it definitely was people around them as well. So now that narrative is making a little bit more sense, and they're starting to cut those individuals out. Whoever came in and caused conflict in this connection between you two, they're cutting these people out. They're trying to cut out. They came into a brand new perspective and a brand new revelation about this connection. They realized that loving you wasn't worth it. There's been a lot of fighting and a lot of commotion since you walked away and you have not been in contact. I think it's pretty much safe to say that they're going to be taking some action at some point. So when I channeled this, they're definitely in this energy of the song. They definitely are. They're feeling like, they're trying to figure out, Virgo, how to step out of what they're used to and look at the bigger picture. And the great news is that they're going to do that. Okay. Clarifying energy, top of the deck shows me the Page of Wands. So they are definitely planning on reaching out, but they're quietly contemplating right now because the card under that was the Four of Swords. Going back to the main energy, the top of the deck is the Six of Swords. So absolutely, and the card under that is the Ten of Pentacles. So again, they want you to stay with them, stay by their side, don't leave. Although you've done all of those things. You haven't stayed by their side. You have left. You're not in contact because of the situation and that that you guys have been through. But at the same time, they're not giving up. So you should expect some type of conversation. You should expect that from this individual. And in this particular reading, it is definitely telling me that what their intentions is about reaching out. If this person has your number, they're definitely going to reach out. If you've blocked them, then they're gonna figure out a way. I'm just telling you, they're gonna figure out a way. They're not gonna take this line down. But I am channeling or picking up on the fact that there is a group of individuals, family member or not, that's definitely tore this apart. It was a lot of outside individuals that played a part in this. Okay. You could definitely be connecting with a person that has fire in their chart, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong fire. Okay, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Major arcana that remain is my Emperor and the Hermit in the main energy. Major arcana that remains in the clarifying energy here is Death. So there was a change. There was definitely a change that took place. And you should expect, if you're open to it, communication, and they definitely have changed for you. Beautiful energy. Wow, Virgo. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything you need is below in the description box for you and your collective. Please go and follow me on TikTok at Marvelous Madame Tarot. And the breakout channels, of course. You guys, some people were asking what they are. You guys really do not read comments or the description box. All of the breakout channels are Marvelous Libra, Marvelous Capricorn, Marvelous Taurus, and Marvelous Cancer. I am going to be debuting the Marvelous Pisces Tribe soon, Marvelous Pisces Tribe, and we will go from there. Again, the next video, please look out for the full moon, new moon, and Capricorn videos to drop tomorrow on TikTok, Instagram, the Marvelous Enlightenment channel, and this channel alone. And that's that. Everything you need is below in the description box. It's always a pleasure, Virgo, and I'll see you next week when we do it again. Bye, guys.